Hi, Color Guard. I decided that I couldn't do this on myself and talk at the same time, so I have my sister. So we look a lot alike right now. Sophia, that is going to be my model today, so I can show you how to do it and explain it. So, first step, get your hair out of your face. I highly recommend doing your makeup before your hair. That's just what's been easier, especially if you're gonna wear face makeup to the game. Yeah. First, you wanna clean your eyelids. Make sure they're perfectly clean, okay? This part's optional. This just helps my eyelids because I have really oily eyelids. The eyeshadow stick to it better. I highly recommend it, but if you don't have concealer, it's fine. So we're just gonna take a tiny bit of concealer and put it on your eyelid. You don't want too much or else it's gonna get super cakey. And if you don't have a beauty blender, you can just use your fingers and then just blend it onto your eyelid to give it a good base to work with. Okay, so now that you've got the concealer on, you're gonna take, oh my gosh, a big brush, like a big, it doesn't have to be too big, but just like a fluffy brush, and take your palette, find the color closest to your skin tone. So for Sophia, it's gonna be this one. Make sure it's a matte one, not a glitter one. And then you're gonna take that, get a lot of, and lay it as the base. If you don't use concealer, you still need to do this step because it'll give you an even base for all the eyeshadow. Boom. Perfect. Even playing field to start with. So next, this is where the excitement comes from because y'all get to see what colors we're using. Also, I'm doing all of everything except the last step is going to be done with one brush, which I recommend doing because it helps the colors like blend better. But that also means doing both eyes at the same time, like doing one color, moving on to the next. The first color you're going to do, I lost the clear thing that shows the names, but you'll still know, is this pink. This bright pink right here, okay? And these are pressed pigments, not eyeshadows, so they are very pigmented. So once you get on your brush, tap it some so that it's not crazy. And then the pink is gonna go right in the middle, like the inner corner, and blend it out to the middle. So it should be like that right now. And you're gonna go ahead and do the same on the other eye. So now that you did the pink part, you're gonna either swirl it on your hand or flick it to get the extra pink off. If there's still pink, it's okay. It'll just blend into the next color. And then you're gonna do this purple, the one that's right next to the pink, not this one, not the dark one, this one. And you're gonna do the same thing you did when you got the pink on your brush, get it on there, tap it. And this is going to be kind of the transition shade in the middle. So don't put it on the inside of your eye. It'll just go on this middle section right here. So you can kind of see that it goes from like the pink, let me darken that some actually, that it goes from the pink to the purple in the middle. And again, you're gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, now that you've got that purple in the middle, also this is a trust the process, just a note. You wanna try to get more of the purple off than you did the pink because the purple and pink are really like, but to move on to this next shade, it's okay that it blends out because you're gonna want it to blend out some, but make sure that you don't have a ton on the brush. And you're going to move on to this, not that one, this blue right here, not the dark one, this one, the one that's right next to the shimmery blue. So you're gonna take this one, and this step is kind of, it's not complicated, it's just not as easy as the other ones. So you're gonna get the blue on your brush. Don't tap a ton off, because this needs to be pigmented. And then this is going to go on the end of that purple, and make sure that you blend it out a lot. So end of the purple and down onto this corner right here. And then you can kind of take your brush over that to blend it more into the purple. Yep. And when you're doing it, kind of try to like make that like cat eye thing on the end, you know what I'm saying? Repeat on the next side. So now that you've got the pink, the purple, and the blue done, the last color that we're adding to this is this dark blue. It's right underneath the blue that we just used. And this is only going to go on the outside of the blue that we just put down, just to darken that up a bit so that you don't have a light color ending the look. Okay, you can open your eyes. So now that you've got all the colors down, if you use a brush for your glitter, you can totally use a brush, but I like to use my finger just because I feel like it, frick. And then we are going to use this glitter shade that's right next, the one that we used to like kind of prime her eye with, not the super, not this one. If you do have like a darker skin tone, so really like Jada, Ramirez, and Asia, y'all are welcome to use this one if this one ends up being way too light compared to the rest of your face. But we're gonna take this one, and I'm just taking it on. That is so freaking shiny. Okay, so you're gonna just take that, and then this is going to be the color that goes on your lid. We're not doing a cut crease or anything. We're just kind of stacking that on there. So same thing. You can layer it if you find that it's not getting too shiny. Repeat on the same eye. On the next side. Now that we've got all of that done, I completely forgot about the bottom lid, so you're really not done with the color yet. Anyways, so you're just gonna take that blue that you used for the dark shade, and that's gonna go right underneath. And then we're going to skip the teal. You're gonna go right to that purple and put that in the middle, and then right to the pink. Repeat on other eye. So now that you've got the underneath shade, as you can see, it goes really far down, and that is not what we want because you don't want it to look like you have a black eye. So you're gonna take makeup remover. If you don't have makeup remover, just take some face wash and add some water in the palm of your hand, mix it around, and a Q-tip, kind of soak it. And then you're just gonna clean up underneath and go up with that same, like how we were doing the cat eye thing earlier. Repeat on the other eye. And the last step on the eyeshadow part is to take the same glitter that we used, and it's gonna go in this inner corner right here. So you've got the glitter on the lid and on the inner corner of your eyes. After you have all of your eyeshadow done, move up closer so we can get a little close up. It should look like this. Close your eyes. Nice cotton candy matching the uniform vibe we got going on. And then you're gonna add mascara to it.
Can I do it?
No,
I don't like it when people.
let me try to do it.
I don't like it.
Okay, so.
If you stab me, I'm blaming it on you.
Okay, and then you're just gonna put some mascara on. Be very careful not to get it on your eyelid so that you don't mess up everything that you just did and have to start over. Okay, and then you're gonna do it on the bottom lashes.
Ow.
Look up. Okay, and that is our eyeshadow look for, skip back some. That is our eyeshadow look for the 2021-2022 Arabian Nights show. I hope y'all enjoyed. If anybody needs help doing this, I will be at the stadium tomorrow at 4:15. So if you need help doing your makeup, I will be there. Bring your own brushes and your own eyeshadow palette if that's the case. Kaylin can help y'all with your hair. If you have questions about hair, text her. If you have questions about makeup, text me. And that is the look. I'll see y'all tomorrow at the stadium. Be there before 5, preferably 4:45. Completely ready, unless you're getting help from someone. And yeah, bring a good attitude. Peace out, dolphins.